A strong relationship is a challenge, and it's more overwhelming now than it has ever come before. And social media, we've given our kids because we feel that if they're not having these devices, they may feel deprived. But yet we put no blocks in place and anything alternative, and there's a one-sided stream of information. We won't realize the damage done until it's done beyond its time and then it becomes very difficult to repair. Not impossible to repair, but difficult. And the way to understand it is like this, that if I were to show you a piece of paper like this, and I were to straighten it and put it back down, is there still a crease in the paper? There's still a crease. What do you have to do to get rid of the crease? Simple question, guys. Don't worry, there's no penalty points or iron it, and then you have to put a garam istri, bruv, you get me? Or completely twist it the other way, and then it will come back to normality. So we have to make a double effort then to bring our kids back. But if you were to we as a community, because your child's problem is mine. Yeah, do you understand that? Wallahi, listen, if you think of yourself as nationalities, you are goosed. It's not a Pakistani issue, or a Gambian issue, or a Jazairi issue, or a Maghrib Tunis Kurdi issue. This is an ummah issue. And until and unless we don't think like an ummah, you will be rinsed and you will not have no existence. As one sheikh mentioned, you will be like a grain of rice within a sack, no value, no branding, no consistency, and of no importance within the worldly life. Al-Muslim kal-jasad al-wahid. The Muslim are like one body. Al-mu'min lil-mu'min kal-bunyan yashuddu ba'dahu ba'da. The Prophet ﷺ said, believers for believers are like a wall, like a yashuddu ba'dahu ba'da. It strengthens one another. It's like a building. It gives strength. And he mentioned that there was shabbaka bayna asabi'ihi. He physically said, like, this is what the ummah is like. So if I feel content, okay, alhamdulillah, I'm part of the Punjabi community, Pathans are lost, or I'm Gujarati and the Bengalis are lost, or I'm Silati, it's the Dhaka guys. Well, it's just stupidity. Sahaba never thought like this. They thought, we are one community. We are one, and your child's problem is my child. But I said to you, what did I say at the beginning? Because wealth crept in, brothers, you get me? Brothers have ikhtilaf amongst themselves. So thinking of the wider community is an impossibility. Anyway, it's not an impossibility, it can be done. It's when your community focus is driven. We want to see ourselves not for the next 10, 20 years in UK, for the next 10, 20 centuries. We want to establish the deen of Allah. We want to be able to give the benefit of deen back to our host community and our community. This is our community now. And until and unless we stop thinking like foreigners, you'll always have one leg in, one leg out. This is my point, because it's easy just to run back to Chakwal. It's easy just to run back to Bahria Town in your Koti. It's easy just to run back into Bombay or Senegal. Bro, you got to change this way of thinking. If you're here, think of the tarbiyah, think of da'wah, think of forward, think of longevity. One sheikh mentioned it so nicely. He said it in the Urdu language. I was listening to a bayan of his, and this one sentence struck me. He said, Allah Pak ki qasam, अगर हम लोग अपने ईमान पे कायम हो जाए तो कुफार को अपने कुफर में रहना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. Oh wow, when I heard that I was like, damn. And what he said, I swear by Allah, if the believer were to be firm on their iman, it would be difficult for the disbeliever to remain in his state of disbelief. Rather the sense of, alhamdulillah, not egotistic pride, but shukr to Allah, that alhamdulillah, wallahi Allah has given us the best.